We here with this. Get my fingers, guys, trying to put this together. Like, the front one gave me a lot of issues. Right now, I'm trying to put this screw in here.
I did it too.
All right.
I did it too, guys.
So this screw right here is a pain in the ass. Like, traxxas makes ready to run. They don't really make kits. So I ran into a few problems with these kits, just like the way everything is, like how everything lines up, the suspension. Like, they want you to put this in at the end when you should be putting this in first. And the first of the kit, you ended up doing this first. But for some reason, they want you putting this at the end, and then all this gets in the way. It's just whatever. So, I mean, like, it looks cool.
What's the one you did first? What's the one you did first?
That one.
Oh.
So, yeah, we on this. We almost done. I'm about to paint this body right now. She's going to paint this. So to put it outside in the sun, let it get it warm a little bit so it could a little more fluid because it's been in the air conditioner all day. Got the tires out there glued up. I hate gluing tires. I kind of messed them up the first one, but second one looks better. It's not aligned, but once you run it and it falls off, I'll put it back on the bead because it's kind of stuck. That's what we got right now. Okay, so when I was painting the RC car, this is a holographic paint. But I thought it's like you spray it and it's like a white with the holographic, like in the picture online. But this is just like a base. So you spray it on the clear body and it was just like holographic. It looks cool, but you got to put a base on it. I didn't want to put black, so I ended up using some of my spray paint here. And I put the pink, so it looks crazy right now outside. It's like pink with sparkles. So this paint, you know, is a waste of $10. This paint here, guys, is $8, right? I get it for $6 when it's on sale. This is like the graffiti paint, but it goes on matte. This is the RC car paint. But man, like, I would not pay $10 for this paint. You know, like, it's just a scam, guys. They give you less paint for it, and then they charge you more for it. And but I mean, the color looks cool, but I'm pretty sure I got it with this. But they said you got to spray the car bodies with this paint, but it's all so far. I finished building it up. Put that LiPo battery in there. Land the wheels and dry outside the body. We'll see what it looked like upon completion. But I got everything in there. The finished product. Got the Max and the Stampede. I remember in the past I had this car, but it was only 2-wheel drive. So they made it a 4-wheel drive, but you know, with the motor that it has, it don't go as fast. But for like Alexia to learn and Nani to run is good because they were running this one, but this one has so much power, guys, that like they look the same, but you could tell this one's bigger. But this one has so much power, guys. Like, I like the way the body comes off. Look at that. Simple. It just has like a roll cage inside. But like the motor in here, guys, like, and the battery that this takes is huge. Let me show you the battery in here. Yeah, put the little zip ties. So a lot of times you lose these when you're trying to take them apart. So this make it easier to take them off. But I like the wheels. Usually they come with them. The Stampede wheels are ugly. These came with the T-Max wheels. So I painted it this color because Alexia wanted it. So look, if you look in the light, outside it color changes. It has like a pearl look, and then you can really tell.
I don't like this stick.
It's the antenna. See, this one has it, but it's just smaller. So the thing is that, like I was telling you what happened. With this car, she's too quick on the trigger. So she was back flipping this one like off of the ground. So I had to explain to her the gears and inputs so she understands now. But even with Nani, like they'd run this car and they'd be scared to run it because it's too powerful. So with this one, they can put
Look at this big controller it came with.
Yeah, the controllers are kind of the same. This one just has a throttle and it controls like a lot of other stuff, and it has you can flip it over. This one doesn't have that feature. I thought it did, but they're the same controller, just I guess
just a little bigger,
a little different. But with this one, if they want to give it full blast with the trigger, they're not gonna really do anything to it, you know. And I was gonna put a brushless in there, but you know, it will be the same thing.
When you put this on, you don't even see the antenna.
So if I were to put a brushless system like this one in here for them, I know you guys watching know what that is. I'm talking about, I'm trying to explain to her. If I put this motor in here, it'd be the same thing. You would have a smaller car with a lot of power. You need to learn how to drive it slow and then build up. You get it?
I still don't get it.
Because this is too fast, and you're gonna crash it. This one you could do the whole thing with your finger and it won't go nowhere. It'll go somewhere, but not like it's gonna crash or anything.